All right, all you chicken heads out there. It's time once again to step in the world of Clawsville, which isn't what the world is called. It's but that's like the city, or is it a state? I already forget. It doesn't matter. What does matter is Zip is at the police station. He's hidden himself away so as to not be captured by the Ox Bouncer and the Bobcat, who I never met and is a constant source of pain for me when I look in my clue book. Because as much as I'd like to, I can't look at it in my clue page. It's driving me crazy. But it's fine. We'll get past that. My hair's still doing that thing. I just washed it, so it's worse now. Okay, great, good. It's fine. Anyway, back on the case. I have to remember what I'm doing.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip.
God damn it, Zip. God damn it, Zip. Okay, good. Hopefully they haven't taken him to the interrogation room, or the hole, as we call it.
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Just lucky, I guess.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
I already talked to these idiots, so I'm not gonna do it again, because I don't care to.
Martin!
Hey, Chief. Howdy.
Yes, Chief.
Do you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
No.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may.
Sonny, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, that's the thing. He was suspended. Okay. Yeah, it was like implied that he wasn't a cop right now, but I didn't really understand why that was the case. He's on suspension. Okay, I got it. Which is why he's taking cases incognito under the table.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
That's almost true.
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
I do. Burning ship? We don't know anything about that, Chief.
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
It sounds crazy.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Yeah, well, you're a dog.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't even like
But if you
water.
do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
Agreed.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Oh, right. I was about to say they haven't been swearing much. You've been doing all the swearing.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or...
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
Or what,
I'm
you're
not
gonna
your
fire me?
chief. Get lost.
Fuck off. We made it. We made it in time. Zip is here. Hey, bud. How's it going? Nice to see you avoided getting captured by that ox guy.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
Oh, for fuck me. Come on, Bosco. I thought we were friends, maybe. I mean, I hoped we were friends. There we go. Maybe that'll help.
You and protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Shit. Well then, let's talk to Bosco.
You two again.
You a good,
Say,
you
Bosco,
good boy?
what's all
Who's
this
a good
about
boy?
Zip.
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Really? Because it feels like the pun was intentional. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Just a couple of old time's sake questions. No, nothing to do with the case. We're not even on a case, because I'm suspended.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
Ah, fuck the
The
rules.
rules, right. More like blood boil.
Oh, yeah. More like blood boil. So sorry.
I can't tell if Bosco's sorry or not. Monica. We gotta... Ooh. Let's just regular talk to Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
No, just a
Yeah,
boat.
But all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean.
My water.
So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Man, why don't we get with Monica? Fuck Molly. What do you know about, oh, Deborah.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Yeah, and also she works at a guitar company, or so I've heard.
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Is that like bimbo in this world? I don't understand.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for
Moses
the
and
intel,
Plato.
Vaughn. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
You can't
No.
lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Sonny.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
That's
So
not
you're
really
that
asking a
lonely?
question.
I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
It went okay.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
She's not
Because
had
half
any
the Navy goes
run-ins.
to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Nice.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Yeah, what's up with the
Any idea
cahoots?
why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
All right, what about Zip? Why do they, what do they got on Zip?
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago.
That's
It took
racist
some
as
time.
fuck,
They
Sonny.
haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Run distraction.
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart.
Man, Sonny says that a lot.
What do you want?
Come on, for old time's sake.
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay?
Nice.
So that we can have a quick talk. with
I was
Zip.
right. Distraction.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
I'll do anything for you,
Thanks
Monica.
I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Shoes.
35, high heels, black.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco,
Yes, ma'am.
come over here for a second.
Right away.
Nice. Well done. I knew Monica would help us out. All right, Zip, we got to make this quick. Be zippy about it. Also, let's regular talk to him.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
And we found this bracelet.
I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
That's bullshit, Zip.
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
Yeah, we went and saw Bubo, the owl.
a rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
Oh, you don't think it has anything to do with this bracelet from the hospital that we done found in your jukebox?
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
Oh yeah, with the car chase and everything. I shot out the lights. It felt really cool.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
Well, I don't know anything. I'm just a raccoon living in the city. Hey, I'm trying to make an honest living over
We
here.
have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Yeah, before they take you down to the hole.
Don't drink that shit.
That's
Sonny.
what I didn't want to click the vending machine. All right, let's talk about Bubo. Oh, actually, I want to know about the wristband real bad. Fuck it. I should go in order.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see.
I actually
My
don't.
condolences.
I don't see the stitch. Oh no, he's got stitches on his hand. Okay, never mind.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
That's okay. That's an interesting way to put that. What do you know about this piece of a painting?
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do
It's
you know what
canvas.
it is?
At first glance, it's canvas.
Nice.
A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
You wish.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Wowie zowie. I heard there's a lot of beautiful girls in there.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Well, you'd be right. We even got a list of all the comings and goings.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that's right, Zip. We got your fucking number, buddy. And by number, I mean this wristband. What is it?
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
Who would have thought Marty's a numbers guy?
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay.
Nice.
You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
No, it's gonna just be us, Zip.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Kinda? Yes? No?
Zip is a real opportunity.
All right, let's get this.
He's trying to
Let's
turn
get this
everything to
done.
his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
All right, Zip. Opportunist.
Who did you escape from, and why here?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
You have friends? Also, aw, he looks so cute and mangy. Aw, I want a little raccoon. I would have that as a pet.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Also, who tipped you off?
Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, this place is rotten. Yeah, they did call you a rat.
Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why?
Maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
Yeah, you're singing like a songbird.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be the case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
So, was that good or bad? I can never tell. All right. Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right? It seems you can't leave. Okay.
Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right?
Of course he was. He was blackmailing everybody. He has a whole network of blackmail.
Wow.
A blackmail empire. Everyone owes him for something, and he knows something about everyone.
Okay. Wow. That was more information than I thought I would get.
What was it in your case?
You don't really think I'd tell you, right? Even you can't be that naive.
Yeah, but I can be hopeful. Shit, I'm really fucking this one up.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Okay. What package?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Oh, what, like a body?
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
Got him. Classic policing.
You lousy chicken.
Oh, he's shaking. God, I don't like the way he's vibrating.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Yes. Okay, Ooh, okay. I like that he's secretive, but honest. Yeah, why you, Zip? Yeah, I think that's a good question.
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive. So, Roachtown, eh? Why?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
Ugh, stop vibrating.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting.
That's what I said. I ought to be a detective. Let's see. You know you're an accessory to murder, right? Moida! If they let you out, what do you think will happen? I think with his impressions, I think the way to go is to scare him. But these are both scary. Yeah, he knows he's gonna die if they let him out. So it feels like making him even more scared would be the way to go. I'm gonna go this way.
You know you're an accessory to murder, right?
Only if I get found out.
What reason do I have to keep my beak shut?
Maybe if I told you what you'd like to know.
There we go. Fucking A.
Do you think I'm that cheap?
Why? Ain't you?
I mean, I am.
That depends on what you have to say, Trash Panda.
All right, there we... Oh, wait, that was minus 20? What the fuck, man? There we go.
You wanted to blackmail Ibn, didn't you?
Oh, the wristband was from the dead body.
Who do you take me for, Sonny? Of course not. I didn't want to blackmail him. I just thought it wouldn't hurt to have some insurance in my hands.
Of all that's furry, Zip, you're incorrigible.
Yeah, I might be. But you haven't changed either, pal.
Oh, God. This gambit could cost you your life, Zip.
By the look of you, yours is too, chicken.
Yours is too.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival.
Oh.
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
Okay, so they're like scavengers and they eat meat. That makes sense, because they're insect people.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
God, it's making me feel like I'm stroking out. I hate it.
Yeah, that's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Which I'm very good at. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do need to know who it was. More than I need to know whether or not he squealed. Because it doesn't really matter to me if he's a rat. It matters to me what he was getting rid of.
Who was the stiff, Zippy?
I swear I don't know, Sonny. You have to believe me.
Just give me a species, you son of a bitch.
I have a hard time believing you didn't take a little peek into that body bag, Zip.
I didn't dare, okay? I knew they'd kill me if I did.
It looks like they're gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah, well then how did you get the bracelet, you fucking lying piece of shit?
Not if you help me, Sonny.
I haven't received enough important information yet, Zip.
Ah, for fuck me.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Yeah, it is.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Zip.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Okay, so Bubo knew that they were coming to get Zip. How did he know that? Because it was after we investigated that we got chased. But it was after the ship burning. So I guess Bubo knows more than he's letting on.
Well, that's great. Hey, then help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
Okay, Zip. Good job.
That's more like it.
I feel like I did not great. Yeah, I know it. I know that. It's fine. I got it.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me. You know me. They don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade
But you didn't
bastard.
even bother looking in the body bag, but you wanted to know who it was.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to
This
next?
motherfucker says
Where'd that
Sonny.
wristband come
Everyone
from?
else says Sonny.
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows.
Oh, we
about
gotta go back to
medical stuff.
Bubo.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Bubo again. Alright, let's check the old clue book. See what we got here. Alright, there we go. Oh, trash can. Wristband comes from the corpse. Zip had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. And one more little piece of info on Zip. Alright, good stuff. Well done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Could go to Mullins, but I don't really see much of a point.
Hello, Ursula. dear.
Oh, whoa, hey,
Gosh,
whoa.
Is there something wrong?
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Okay, calm down, Ursula.
Whoa, whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
Yeah, what did happen?
What happened? You happened. And Westler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
Oh, right, cause it's New Year's.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Aw, I feel
I
bad.
care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
Got a little bit of a little southern tang.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Aw.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help,
Yeah, what happened, even?
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl. All right?
Yeah, where is he even?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
Yeesh.
Rough.
Yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Eh,
Yeah. yeah, fair enough. Hey, Boob. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy Boobo. How's it going?
hey, what's up, Doc?
Nice.
Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Nocturnal.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She's not wrong about that.
Yeah, just look at you, you fucking smelly drunk.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Almost, Boobo.
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So
Ooh.
what do you want? And be quick about it.
All right, we need to know about this this wristband.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Yeah, tell me.
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
Different how?
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. What about this corpse?
Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide
Who
a body.
are you?
The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
Well, we're used to it.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Well, tell us your hunch,
Owl
goddammit.
face.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum.
Mmm.
Band is very likely from there.
Okay.
A relative? What kind of relative?
His brother.
You don't know? I thought you were the detective.
His twin brother.
Anyway,
Albert
Wessler has a twin
Wesker.
brother, Albert.
Albert Ibn Wessler.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes.
He's a
Albert
madman.
Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Okay. So, let me use my detective skills. Maybe what happened is that there was a switcheroo. So that the... Okay, yes. This might explain Ibn's recent change of personality, because it's not Ibn Wessler at all. It's his brother Albert. And the dead body was the real Ibn Wessler. I've cracked the case. Maybe.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Because Albert's fucking crazy as shit. He's just crazy enough to actually kill his own mob boss brother. Whereas the other way around, I don't know why you would do that.
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Okay, I love it.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure.
It's called
Let me find
Arkham
it for you.
Asylum.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds.
Yeah. Oh boy. A psychiatric ward in Clausville is called Let There Be Peace Forever, Mental Institution for Ill and Damaged Minds.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe
Ah,
more.
shit.
But you'll find everything in the brochure.
I hate long drives.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew, finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
Yeah, what's up?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
Who the fuck cares if some guy killed his crazy brother? I don't understand.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
Yeah, but then he killed him.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Okay, what?
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
That's true. We'd let go if we were dead.
Exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Damn it, I really do want to ask him about fucking... Yeah, what about Zip?
That rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
Because you
What
told
did
him.
that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Yeah, their money's all
It's the
green.
same thing.
Or gangster cops.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Brother.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, bud. I'll leave you to deal with Ursula. So we got a dope brochure. There we go.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Yeah, you said that already. All right, let's look at the clue book. Insane asylum. I don't know why it's written in blood. It's fine. Yeah, Bubo's all fucked up. Albert Thaddeus Wessler. Special feature. He's a dangerous lunatic. Okay, well, let's take a drive. Let's get the fuck out of here, Marty. We're going on a long drive on a short pier. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why are we going back to my apartment?
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself
What the
into?
chickens? Fuck
What did
you.
I drag Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love their relationship.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, like a
look,
soap
Marty,
opera.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking?
No.
I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Oh
Damn
no.
it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
Oh no.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
'Cause you love me?
No, why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
By Raymond Chandler.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Yay! That was a quick resolution to that conflict.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
Yeah, I hope not.
You almost just did.
I was the one getting emotional.
Ah, cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
All right. Well, that's good. That resolves that. So what are we doing?
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop
Yes.
fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
I think that his twin brother killed him, and that now the twin brother is running the show, maybe, question mark. God. I feel like I just cut my hair, and it's getting
Do
crazy.
you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Yeah, that's actually the weird part. I'm not seeing a connection there either, to be honest. I think I'm right on the money with the switcheroo twin thing, but then who's been threatening Natasha?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
Okay, maybe the crazy brother is behind the whole thing. If Albert got out of the insane asylum, killed Ibn, and now he's with Natasha, but he also hates her because, okay, so maybe Ibn went to the insane asylum and he was distraught because he learned that Natasha worked at the brothel, which then drove the brother crazy enough to kill his own brother because he wouldn't deal with the problem. Okay, that's where I think this is going.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty.
Oof,
okay?
right, I forgot
She's
about
not
that.
part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case and on making it out alive and helping Natasha too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It
I
could
do
be,
now.
Or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty.
Yeah, we need a couple more clues.
Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
True. Ibn. Oh. Ibn? Wessler's twin. Okay. Corpse with a wristband. Ibn found out that secret spy of Zavas. Natasha worked at the brothel and Zavas wanted to keep it a secret because she's with Ibn. Whoa! Natasha was the secret lover of Zip. I don't think he's good enough to get into that fucking club, so really what I think is this one. Natasha worked at the brothel, and Zavas wanted to keep it a secret. That's my guess. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Got it. Okay, not that either. Spy? The spy thing? Zip? Wait, what?
Natasha used to work there.
Okay.
It's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Right, from who? Okay. Oh, clue. Clue. Okay, and then the
A secret, it
wristband.
seems, somebody else had to pay for. Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Okay, uh-huh.
Who could it belong to?
Ooh, I like that one though. I want that to be the answer. Fine, it's just
Dead body
the brother.
was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
That's a great question, Sonny. Case closed. Well, pack it in, boys. Case closed. Did I answer anything? Not really. I don't think so. But the game said I did it, so I guess fuck it. All right, so can we get the hell out of here, or what are we doing? Marty.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
Yeah, even Marty is like, that doesn't fucking make a goddamn bit of sense.
Well, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Well, then why the fuck didn't you say that when you were doing the thumbtacks and the whatever thing? You son of a bitch.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Alright, I guess I just need to ask enough questions so that we can get the hell out of here.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
Think
Obviously.
it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
I love guilt.
Still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm
I
sure
never
she was
believed
honestly
her.
Afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
True.
Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
If only.
Don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah.
I can't even get hard anymore, Marty.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me.
Ah, you
My
hate
feathers
predation.
stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
Aw. It's sad. Also, I guess I need to look up predation. What is that? Is that like a sex thing?
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break
Oh,
out
the
first.
meat war.
Then the whole wilderness will burn.
Everybody whipped out their meat swords and fucking went to town.
Lovely prospect.
Either
the meat
way,
war.
It was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell. Have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Fuck yeah, let's get drunk, boy. I mean, let's look Codex. The Meat War? It's gonna tell me about the Meat War. The Meat War. The Great Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in the known history of the wilderness. Ranging from 822 to 849. I loved this is my favorite part. The world building. In the beginning, it only affected Altera, the two-headed continent. But in its later years, it spread to 12 colonial provinces, including all of Clawville's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80 to 90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. Damn, that's fucked up.
It would be.
It may be.
Sure.
Believe.
Why can't I leave? What's happening here? Oh.
I've had enough stimulation for today.
Alright, fair enough. The wilderness. Oh, is this a map?
When all of this is over, I'm gonna go on that long journey.
Oh, it's a globe. It looks fucking weird. Oh, that's cool. Can we go now?
A stack of paper.
God damn it. What does the game want from me? Should I be calling something?
Okay, so the picture is more.
No,
Which that too.
Fucking, how do I get out of here?
You know?
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know.
I know. But serious, am I supposed to be calling a number or something? What am I doing? 555-966. Got it. Nine, 6, 6. Hello, Crazy Hospital. I'm looking for a dead guy who died.
You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password.
The password.
Do you have...
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you,
Why does she
miss.
sound so
I guess I'll do
breathy?
that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit night.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
That sounds like something a crazy person would say. Have a beautiful starlit night.
So,
We have to go there.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
They already did that bit. But seriously, how the fuck do we get out of here?
So, I get the couch?
Okay, we gotta go to
It'd be
sleep.
better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Got it.
Whew, great idea.
Oh, now I gotta call Now I gotta call fucking Lewis? Alright, what the hell's his phone number? Lewis's phone number. People. Lewis. Phone number 555-932. Making a lot of phone calls. 55932.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. To the insane asylum. This shit is getting crazy. Oh!
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine.
God's
It's
damn.
time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead.
Well, shit my
Honestly,
dick.
I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
It's abandoned. It's abandoned and burnt down. It was a trap. It was a trap the whole time. Marty's a genius. Also, I think it's time for a quick commercial break. Oh, never mind. There's somebody in the background after all. Well, I'll be right back after these messages. All right, time to close the case on this cold case. Or something like that.
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Let's hope so.
It's all spooky. Is this the painting? Oh, no.
This picture.
It's very
Special?
Okay. All right. Great.
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out.
Yeah, maybe you should switch sides here. Freaking ear is killing me.
We should go to reception first.
Okay, fine. I'll go to reception.
Of all the great
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
That is great. That's solid. Solid comedy right there.
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
Just like from the
I'm
books.
afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we found a fan.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
Oh.
Indeed.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
Oh my.
We really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, calm down, Miranda.
Are you okay, miss?
Yes, I am. I just needed some air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Man, this giraffe is all horned up.
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
Great. Good. Oh, okay, great. That was I got an achievemo for that. An achievemo. All right, Miranda. Miranda the nurse. Species giraffe. Special feature, full of life, full of hope, full of almost everything. And she is a big fan of us, unfortunately. An overly nice nurse. Her name is Miranda, and she's an embarrassingly huge fan of the Chicken Police. What about this resident?
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
What the fuck is M.B. Davis?
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a
The
madhouse.
eternal king of jazz.
Oh, no. The poor devil.
Okay, great. I'd like to ask you a few questions, Miranda.
Say, miss, what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed
The
into
Great
a
Meat
military
War.
hospital.
Come on.
Since then, we are relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
Ah, yes, Dr. Quetzal. Dr. Quetzalcoatl.
The place seems pretty empty.
He's a snake man.
Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
Quetzalcoatl.
Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
I think it's Quetzal.
Exactly. Director,
Quetzal.
scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. And even a friend.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
Alright, she is like super excited about everything. What the fuck is his name? Dr. Socius Quetzalcoatl.
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Okay.
What?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
That's really good to know.
This case is finally coming home to roost. We've got a twin brother who is insane and also potentially murdered, a snake man doctor. Really, everything is coming together.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, like Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Good example, Sonny.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
What the hell is the snake man up to?
He's swamped, is he?
Are snakes in the swamp? Is that a pun? Does that count as a pun? I don't think so.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
Ah. Yeah, sorry about the Wi-Fi. Hope it gets better. I always assume it's just a problem of the Twitch app in general. I don't know if you're on phone or not, but it's always bad for me.
I thought so.
Yes, oh, we found this wristband. Did it belong to maybe Albert Wessler?
Now, what can you say about this, miss? Have you seen anything like it?
Honestly, we might have to save it for the sequel that I'm pretty sure is coming out, because I think this might be the final part of this game. I'm on chapter 4.
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it? They only wear them inside the institution.
I found it.
Huh. I see.
I've heard some scuttlebutt that there is in fact going to be a sequel. I think it's called Chicken Police Into the Hive. This is going to be a lot more insect people. I think. I'll have to look back into it.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents, but I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due to regulations.
I'm glad. I love this relationship. I love Marty and Sonny. I love all the stupid puns. I love the world building. I've been really enamored of the world building. It's such a weird and specific thing that whoever wrote this has created. Big fan. I'm a big fan. Please let me be in one of your games. Because I know they're watching this, definitely. Mm-hmm. As in the minorities. Oh, right. Also, okay, so Zip, the raccoon diner owner, took the dead body of what we think right now is Albert Wessler, the rat mob boss's twin brother, and he brought it to the hive to get rid of the evidence because apparently in Insect Town they eat meat. Also, there's been a lot of mention of the Great Meat War today, so that's another just another fun detail.
Oh, come on, Miranda. It's us, the Chicken Police.
You're my biggest fan. Or at least tallest.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Miranda, this case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your hands.
Hooves.
All right. I'll do it.
Yes.
Albert Wessler. The patient's name is Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
Thaddeus.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
This giraffe lady is all horned up for us.
Oh, we won't. I promise.
She read all of our books. Yeah, now tell us about him.
To Mr. Wessler.
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
Okay, can do.
Thank you.
I'm gonna talk to this jazz man.
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That's poetic. Marty, you should be a writer. Also, they call this guy the King of Jazz or something. The Eternal King of Jazz. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was fun.
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you.
God, I'm such a Sonny.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I thought we were maybe going to get more than that. Blocked off stairs, huh?
Dr. Quetzal will see you. He's waiting for you in his office. Up the stairs, all the way down the hall, until the last door.
What a surprise. It's enough to mention Wessler's name and all the doors are open.
I wouldn't want to get mixed up in this, but do you think Albert is in danger?
No, I think he is dead. Or what I think, my personal theory, is that he did the old switcheroo, and now Ibn Wessler is dead, and Albert is in his place. And Albert got pissed off because Natasha worked at a brothel, and so he's trying to freak her out and get her to leave town or something. I don't know. I don't have the final piece of the puzzle, really.
Danger? What do you mean?
We haven't heard from him since he disappeared, and we're really, really worried.
I see. We don't know yet, miss, but let's hope for the best.
Great wild ones protect him.
Albert is Ibn Wessler's twin brother, who had been in the insane asylum for some period of time. But we think that he was murdered. They think that he was murdered. I think that he swapped places with his twin brother, and he's now with Natasha. He's another rat, just like his twin brother. They're both rats. Because Ibn was the rat who was with the cat, who was the main focus of the game. So I'm thinking a switcheroo. Classic soap opera.
Where is he?
No idea, Marty.
Yeah, where's the snake doctor?
The smell of all that's furry. I'll never get used to it.
Because they're exactly. That's, you know, you never put twins into a story unless you're going to do the old switcheroo. That's my keen detective mind.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
That's racist as shit, Sonny.
Exactly.
Hello, Dr. Quetzal.
Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell, and birds used to be our prey once upon a time.
Sonny said that reptiles have a disgusting body odor, but they feel the same about chickens. And like, that's some racist ass shit, Sonny. You know, they all smell weird.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized times.
Yeah, post the Great Meat War.
Lucky. Please take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
We just got some questions I want to ask. After I look out the window and check your desk real quick. Ooh, and look at the walls.
Your office is rather Puritan. Simple, I mean.
Thanks.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, yes. I can't let my mind wander from my work. I only keep what's essential in my office.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah, but what about this window? Ooh, it's spooky outside.
Why do you have bars on your windows?
Because it's a room like all the others, and I'm just an animal too.
I'm
like
just
all
an
our
animal
residents.
too. I love this guy.
With the significant difference of you being a doctor and not a patient. Am I right?
It's not as big of a difference as you'd think.
We're all crazy here.
An isle of reason in a sea of insanity.
Insanity is such a strong word, and it's mostly an abstract idea. Where does insanity start, and how long is one not insane? Interesting questions. Am I normal, or are you? Maybe neither of us.
This is some Alice in Wonderland ass bullshit.
You see, that's something I think about a lot nowadays.
If you like, I can give you an appointment.
Oh, this is your chance, Sonny. Don't miss it. We're already here.
Marty, cluck up.
Cluck up? No, that doesn't. No, that's bad. That's not even a pun. That's nothing. Cluck up? What is he saying? Fuck up? He should have said cluck off, if anything. God damn it. Please, let me edit your writing. It's so close to being really, really good. Or at least something I very much enjoy.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise. I could even say I was expecting it.
What an introduction.
Yeah, but cluck up and shut up don't... That's not even like a rhyming... Like, that's the whole point of punning. You at least want it to rhyme. Sort of. Cluck up. Yeah, they really clucked up when they wrote that line.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me. My name is Dr. Sessuous Quetzalcoatl, but most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
Sessuous. Sessuous Quetzalcoatl. It does sound like fuck, but it doesn't sound like shut.
The name is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken, from
Clawsville.
From the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
Yes, we're very
We're
famous.
used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Why are you looking at your watch?
Please be specific, Detective.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sounds any better.
Snake and chicken sounds like a good meal, maybe. I've never had snake, though.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you know it's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Oh, I could see Cluck Up being more literal and less punny. Still, I would have said cluck off. Or fuck off. Or just shut up. Yes, the secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors miraculously opened.
Well, yes. Why should I deny it? We're talking about a rather illustrious patient here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Now, that's much more interesting. So, are you willing to
Yeah, what's
talk
the deal
about
with
him?
Albert?
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand, I can't disclose information about my patients.
Not even if it's a matter of life and death.
I wish he had gone either the, like a little more Vincent Price route or Peter Lorre. Because no one's been Peter Lorre in this game yet. Lots of classic old-timey voices, but nobody's been, hey, yes, I'm here and I'm going to help you. You know Peter Lorre? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's fine.
Everything's a matter of life and death in here, Detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body.
I understand.
Well, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Please, Detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine.
Yeah, the voice I was doing, that's Peter Lorre. He's got like big old bug eyes. And he looks sweaty all the time. He was in, I believe it was The Stranger on the Third Floor. And I think he was also in The Maltese Falcon with Humphrey Bogart. Classic detective story. Clues, you say? I love clues. All right, we got some info on Sassuus Quetzalcoatl. Green tree python. Cold, distant professional, and he gives me the creeps. Is a real polyhister. Okay. I would like a multi-hyphenate. He's got a lot of dogs in the fire. Shit, where the okay, there we go. Albert, what did we learn? We might have a bingo. Okay, great. That's stuff we know already. Come on.
How long was Albert a resident of the institution?
For quite some time, his first symptoms surfaced in his teens.
Schizophrenia.
Depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Was he brought here immediately after the first signs that something wasn't right?
You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Aw.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy.
Yeah, not until Ibn took over.
Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services gratis.
I don't... Is that like pro bono?
Then how do you sustain yourselves?
By the grace of the treasury of King Hector III, of course.
Government subsidies.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good terms, Mr. Santino.
Okay, interesting.
What kind of a place is this exactly? I assume it wasn't built as an insane asylum.
It used to be a mansion. Construction started during the occupation in 622. Then it stood empty for almost a century, until finally it went to the crown of Cloville when Hector's great-grandfather took the throne. The rest is history.
Okay. So it stood for almost a century, so the early 700s? And then the Great Meat War took place in the 800s. Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of the history of the world.
How long have you been working here?
I've worked here for more than 30 years, but it's been in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
So if I count correctly, as soon as it went to the crown, it was seized by your family.
That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland.
What a lovely inheritance.
Aw. Are they not going to do another season? It feels like it gets another season. Also, it feels like it should be like a Pokemon-style video game. Because the images I've seen so far are of little cute tiny monsters, so feels like it could probably be a game.
Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame Zavas?
Just like everybody else, I've heard of her, but I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person. I'm sure she's an interesting case.
Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
I mean, Madame Zavas isn't crazy. She's just like a spy.
Is that so?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
Oh, I can question him. Nice. Oh, it's so weird to think of a mummy show as a slice of life anime. But I guess that's because the only one that I'm aware of is very, like, grounded in reality, which was Kids on the Slope. And it was just about a group of teenagers who wanted to learn how to play jazz together. Done by the Cowboy Bebop guy. I don't think I ever finished it. It was very neat.
Dr. Quetzal's a real mystery. But I can turn that to my advantage. I just need to focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle.
Can do. I got it, Sonny. He mysterious.
So when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
Albert and Hobart, or Ibn as you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4 years ago.
4 years ago. That feels like not long enough ago.
Could you describe that day more specifically?
It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
Okay. But I thought his schizophrenia was showing up in his teens, and Ibn is definitely, like, not in his 20s, I wouldn't think.
What was your first impression of them?
I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender.
Ooh, a famous
celebrity,
lover.
Lover. He was new to me, an invisible gray ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Why?
Because they were ashamed.
Because
of
he
him,
was
of course,
crazy.
Mr. Featherland. That's how it usually is.
What was your first impression of him?
He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second.
Was he afraid?
I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Didn't you think of that as unusual?
Yeah, none of this is really adding up.
Of course I did, but who am I to judge? It was rather special treatment.
Interesting. Addicted to details. Oh, there we go. What kind of special treatment? He loves details.
What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
And complete secrecy, I guess.
Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland.
Yeah, it's called the Hippocratic Oath. Look it up. Except maybe they don't have that in this world. I don't know.
Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others?
Oh, did he get like special privileges to go out sometimes?
Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him?
Wait. Okay.
Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
Huh. Got it. Oh, he's a daydreamer. How did Albert relate to you? How did you see him when you first met? Do you think he was a threat to others? How did he relate to you, Mr. Daydreamer?
How did Albert relate to you?
Albert was immensely sophisticated and polite, so much so that his true emotions and thoughts could not be deciphered.
You sound like a bad doctor.
And that's why you thought of him as an exciting case.
That's right, Mr. Featherland. I see you're starting to get to know me in some way.
Yeah, I think I'm doing better at this investigation than I do normally.
I'm just doing my job, Doctor.
You and me both.
Okay, good. Okay, yes.
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his seizures. He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes, especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind.
He had these seizures from the beginning.
Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
Whoa. He left? And for the first time? What the fuck does that mean?
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
Oh, yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
Why the fuck did you let this schizophrenic maniac out to the world?
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's addicted to details. I must focus on that if I want to get closer to the truth. Focus. Addicted to details.
Okay, yes. Addicted to details. Okay. addicted to details. Confused. He's confused. How could you let him leave? He was able to leave. When and why did he leave? You're keeping things from me. This has two questions. When and why? He's addicted to details.
When and why did Albert leave the institution for the first time?
It was about 2 years ago. Mr. Hobart Wessler appeared and demanded we let his brother go free.
That's when they did the switcheroo. 2 years ago.
If we'd ever see him again.
But you did.
He returned the same day. Albert was ecstatic. He was unrestrained. I could almost say happy.
Okay. Yes, that's the switch. That must have been the switch.
That was unusual for him.
He didn't have multiple personalities at all.
He just smiled and stared at the empty wall.
He was two different people.
Did he ever tell you what happened to him outside?
Of course he did. Albert and I had a good relationship.
The painting!
He was working on a painting for his brother.
The piece of the painting that I've had for the whole game.
Was it a painting of a lovely lady cat?
Oh, exactly. So you already knew about that.
Yes, Dr. Quetzal, I've seen it.
Okay. Oh, all right. Has Albert ever talked about Natasha? He left on many occasions, but he continued working on the painting. Did he tell you about how he felt about the painting? Did he tell you about his relationship with his brother? Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough one. Daydreamer, addicted to details. Confused. How does that make you feel?
Did Albert tell you how he felt about the painting?
From the first moment he loved it. He was fascinated by it. But who could blame him? A little diversity, fresh air, a beautiful lady, and of course, on top of all that, he could finally do what he loved best. Paint.
Which could be a surprisingly effective therapy.
It could have been. Unfortunately, these excursions have greatly intensified his seizures. They have become more frequent and extreme.
Ah, okay.
So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different person.
Like a different person.
And unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied and became more dangerous.
More dangerous?
Albert was hurting himself. And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece.
So maybe Hobart and not Albert was really the crazy one. If it's triplets, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like Albert.
Do you think the painting caused it?
Not the painting, Mr. Featherland.
But the woman.
But its subject.
Exactly. He was obsessed. Right until that fateful day when he returned to us for the last time.
Okay, maybe that's why he's calling her a whore. Cause he would. Okay, hear me out. Natasha was originally with Albert. He was doing the painting because they were together. And then one time when he came back, she was with Ibn because he bought her the Tsar Club and made her run the club. And so when Albert came back and he found out that she switched over to Ibn, that made him go crazy and kill his brother. I think I cracked the case. I did it. Case closed, everybody. I'm a good detective.
What exactly happened that day, Doctor?
It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas. Not literally, I mean. And Albert was in a terrible, terrible state.
What happened to him?
I don't like to talk about that, Mr. Featherland.
So they beat him up and then he escaped the last time. Yep, it's all over. I'm just going to exit out of the game right now because I already did it. I did it.
It could be vital to the case, Dr. Quetzal. Don't back down.
Oh, you're right. There's no use turning back now. So, Albert's tongue was torn out, or cut off, I don't know exactly, and he was blinded in one eye.
Holy shit.
Or rather, one of his eyes was missing entirely.
Wow, that seems scary. Wait, if his tongue was torn out, yeah, that was Ibn. Albert convinced the gang members that he was the real Ibn. And then he ripped out his brother's tongue and sent him back to live in the insane asylum.
So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated?
Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
Oh, I'm sure it was an accident.
Dr. Quetzal is cold and professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert.
Okay, he's confused. God, I'm doing so good right now. I can't fuck this up now. Okay. He's confused. Two fellows who brought him back. Could you describe them? Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about. Did you okay, yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Sibling rivalry.
Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about it, but did you examine his wounds thoroughly?
I'm not that kind of doctor, Mr. Featherland, but even I could determine his tongue was either cut out or bitten off, and his eye was gouged out. He also had several broken bones.
But there's no doubt it wasn't an accident.
I don't believe it was, Mr. Featherland.
Did it seem like the sort of wounds that a cat could inflict? Maybe a cat woman?
I totally agree.
Doctor. Okay, pull yourself together. What was Albert's condition after... Okay, concentrate. What do you think happened? Ooh, these are very, very close to the same exact question. Okay, pull yourself together. What was his condition? Or concentrate. What do you think happened? Ooh, I'm gonna regret this if I fuck it up, but... I think... Ooh, I really want to say it's the second one, but yeah. Yeah, what do you think happened? In your professional opinion, as a not medical doctor. Yeah, that one.
Concentrate, Doctor.
Fuck
What
it.
do you think happened to Albert?
I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
But why would he do that?
Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal.
To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies? You?
To anyone, Mr. Featherland.
I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome, Detective.
You're welcome. Holy shit, I think I did. I think I aced this one. This is my first actual successful detectiving.
What happened then? How did Albert disappear?
A few weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to transfer him to another cell, a more safe one.
So in my brain, what he's saying is that Albert came to visit. and not Ibn at all.
What did Hobart do during the visit?
He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
Yeah, because Albert's fucking crazy as fuck,
Couldn't
dude.
you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart?
Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he was
Holy shit, his
too
fucking
afraid.
fingers were broken?
And most likely his fingers had been broken too, so he couldn't even write.
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert?
It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it.
How did he disappear in the end? Did someone come for him?
Yeah, did he just run away?
That's what's most eerie about it all, Mr. Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which only I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work.
That's fine. I already
We
did the whole
understand,
thing.
Doctor. Thank you.
Fucking 10 out of 10, baby. True detective. Fuck yes. I'm the best. Focus accuracy 90%. We're just gonna say that was 100. Scratch that. Get rid of that 90. Put 100. Thank you. Yes. Retry. No. All right, now I've got all the clues that I need, probably. Final clue. And also, here's one more thing about Hobart. Ibn most likely killed his own brother and made Zip dispose of the body. Seems plausible right now, anyway. Does it? Or is the opposite plausible? Okay, good stuff. Okay, love that. Albert. Yeah, so mysterious. There's definitely motive. Also, what else do we learn? Oh, the half-century occupation. Since its foundation, an attempt to conquer Clawville has only been made once. The half-century occupation started in 1622 and lasted until 677. During this time, the Harar Empire took over all of Clawville's territories except its colonies, which in the end, with the help of Svolaso and Vlavoslavia, took back control over Claw. I don't even know what these are. All right, cool. Well, thanks, Dr. Ketzel. I'll be trying to figure out how to get the hell out of your room now. Oh, there we go. How do I leave?
Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
Last detective, instead of getting a grade, they just killed. Yeah, I would be much more upset if I did bad in my job and they killed me. I'd much rather just get a letter grade that says you did good or you did bad.
Neither can we.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book? And maybe I will be in it?
Oh, absolutely,
Miss, those
Miranda.
books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No. I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise instead.
No, I didn't mean...
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Right, but also,
We need to let them know.
they know we're here,
It
you son of a
doesn't look
bitch.
like-
Nope, don't want to do that. How do I leave? Is my question. Because the game seems to not be letting me leave.
This picture.
Ah, okay.
Well, it must have been made by one of the patients, so it's understandable.
It's the handiwork of our director. He's not only a scientist,
Oh.
but he's a great painter, too.
Well, that's nice.
I see.
Well, it's lovely to have a hobby, right?
That's right, Marty.
Again, can I when can I leave?
That's quite shocking.
Okay, I had to.
information.
Okay, got him.
I think
Got it.
you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Yeah.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Yeah, a murderer love interest. Is that Sundare or is that the other one? I don't remember the anime crazy types.
Different how?
But it sounds very Doki Doki Literature Club.
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this.
Albert was a different
was
person.
A different person.
Like it
We
was
believe
somebody
you,
else.
Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather
Sundare.
call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
TSU to in DARE Sundare. It's like the opposite of Yandere. I don't know. Again, I don't know different types of anime crazy, but they got names for it. Like one of them's like the shy one, but is really crazy, and then there's like the mad one, but the mad one's really super nice secretly. Am I saying it weird? Sundare. Is it? Am I not? What? It's fine.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Great.
Well, that's surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't
Oh,
mind
no.
living here myself.
What's going on with your stomach? Do you have any Pepto? That helped me a lot last time my stomach hurt. And my stomach hurt like a motherfucker. That sucked. What kind of hurt? What kind of stomach hurt? What did you eat? Babo! Stop eating bad food. Or have some Pepto. Or just have some water. Water is also good.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What? Yandere. Yandere.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
Well done, yes. Is Charles Dickens even like a mystery novelist? I don't think he is. So
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, boss bird.
All right, clues. Oh, we got clues. Clues aplenty. Ooh, this is a nice, I mean, except for this. This is pretty nice. Yandere. Tsundere. It's what you say when you're about to drink some milk. Tsundere. Tsundere. I crack myself up because I'm an idiot. Okay, writing desk.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
That's what I said.
2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Yeah, what about threesomes? What about just 2 dudes tag teaming the same lady? They could be into it. Don't judge, Sonny.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
I'm such a Marty. Ooh. A letter.
Look at that. A letter.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, great, good. Let's
Scribbles,
just steal all of his
newspaper
shit.
articles, study papers, poems. Perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
Double teaming? Is double team, does that work better? Eiffel Tower. That one still gets, that's a reference. Watch the IT Crowd. Now on Hulu, maybe. I don't know. It's somewhere.
If you say so, boss.
All right, those are all the clues in the writing desk. What about this painting? Oh. That's an interesting work.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
You've been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
How do I buy VIP? Like the... What? With money. Lots and lots of money.
It is, a little.
Okay, great. That was that was not a clue. Also, yes. Also, you're already VIP. You're already there, bud. You did it.
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
That's a great question. It looks like just a bunch of doodles, to be honest. Oh, I'll make you super VIP for $1 billion dollars. Or a million chicken points.
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
Yeah, if you get VIP plus, all of your chat messages get pinned to the top, and everyone has to look at them. Oh, wait. What's happening right now? Am I supposed to be drawing here? Okay, whoa. Calm down. Okay. Any idea what the hell's happening here? There's 1 through 8. Does that mean anything? How about this bird? Yeah, I still don't even know what Bomb Party is. Is that like Spy Party? Are these eyes the thing? Any thoughts? Huh. It's like Gardic phone, but different. Interesting. Yeah, am I supposed to get something out of this? Or... Because it really feels like this is some sort of thing. This is something. But I'm having a hell of a time trying to figure it out. Like, it looks like maybe this is something. But I'm at a loss. There's like all the stars, and then there's like also all these eyeballs everywhere. Oh, there's Deborah. Maybe. A cat in the hat. Wait a second. Wasn't a figure in the top hat something about why I got shot that one time? There's a car, a hat, a bird. I just don't know. All right, well, fuck it. There's only so much I can do.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
No,
You
it's
mean
super
apart
cool.
From being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
Okay, what about this little window?
A small window. A small hope.
Yeah, it really feels like it wants me to figure something out with this fucking mural, but I don't think I can. I think I'm too stupid for it.
It's a piece of a painting. Identical twins.
Okay, well, Oh, can I literally not leave until I figure out whatever the hell it wants me to figure out? Uh-oh, that could be an issue.
Isn't this
Marty?
okay?
This pile of papers. There's nothing else, just the painting.
So this is an original Albert Wessler.
I think so. It's pretty good, I must say. And I saw something very similar in Natasha's room.
You kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time.
Little boy. Yeah, it wants me to do something here. This is fucking pissing me off a little bit. Like, honestly, I might have to look this up. Oh. Oh, I thought I did something. No, I just accidentally clicked the button to get me out of it. Damn it. Also, I'm very not good with the mouse. Yeah, this could just go on. Time for the phone. See what the old phone has to say about this. There are numbers. I thought it was that too. I was like, okay, 1 through 8. But that 1, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7. And you only get so many, like, tries at it. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? 18 eyes? 19, 20? 20 eyes? But there's no 0. And there's a cop car. There's a bird. And there's a cat in a hat. There's this lady over here. And whatever this is. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely figure it out on my own here. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna just, I'm figuring it out in my brain for sure. Chicken police, mural puzzle. Yeah, could be a town. Could be. Albert's room. Motherfucker. Okay, maybe that was nothing actually. I didn't look at the letter. That's what the game wanted me to do. But also, is there like, how much more shit is there? I feel like enough for maybe one last run through. So I want to pick this up tomorrow and finish the game off. So this is where we're going to leave it, with this mysterious mystery mural that means nothing, even though they let you draw on it. I don't think this is anything. So, good stuff. And check back in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion of this mystery that I definitely have already solved. Except for the mystery of click all the things in your inventory, Chris. This is what happens when you don't play point-and-click adventure games and then you do, all of a sudden. You don't know how to play them, turns out. So, I'll see you tomorrow, and keep one eye open, or keep 20 eyes open. Chicken out. Raid. Should I raid? I think it's just you two. What do you guys want to watch? Because I don't think anyone else on Twitch is playing Chicken Police. So I can drop you wherever. Where do you want to go, Bobby? Because I'll just drop you there. Who's even on? Ooh, Drawfee's streaming. That's fun. You guys should just watch Drawfee. Sure. I'll drop you off with Darwin Game Time. Why not? There you go. Oh, Dark Souls Remastered. There you go. And wish you all the best of luck on Dark Soulsing. All right, sounds good.